Hey y'all, it's Intuitive Queen Char. Happy Tuesday. Of course, I thank the Lord for waking me up this morning. I pray everybody's doing great. I'm doing great. Can't complain. Just wanted to give you a quick message. I don't know why I heard pumpernickel bread. Does somebody have pumpernickel bread, a sandwich, or pumpernickel bread somehow, some way? If so, this could be your reading. Also, something's coming up tomorrow, important for somebody. It could be an anniversary, the first day of something, something, something. Is it a new job orientation? Possibly pre-K. Something major is happening tomorrow for somebody. I just heard Tuesday or Wednesday. It could have been today, or next Tuesday to Thursday. Expect some good news coming in. Okay. I heard Margaret. Okay, y'all, I want some of y'all to be very careful. I warned you, I'm holding my phone, so that's why it's moving. I'm at work. I'm supposed to be, I am teleworking, but there's no calls coming in, so I'm going to try to do this reading in the next 5 or 6 minutes. First of all, everybody who donated to the back to school drive, thank you very much. I talked to Miss Butler today. So the knapsacks are going to go to a place, and any supplies I already ordered 12 notebooks, Miss Bunny, with the Amazon card you sent me, plus I added to it. So far I have 12 notebooks and 9 book bags. That's not bad at all. And thank you all very much. So there's a place called Progress Place, and it's a place, the children don't actually stay at the shelter. I got clarification of that today. If they were there, the last time I donated, now it's just adults. But it's a place called Progress Place, Progress Place, PLACEPP, which allows the parents to come in and shop for free. So the knapsacks will be there. The notebooks will be there. They also need clothes. So if you ever run across a clearance sale and you see a couple of t-shirts or sweaters that you think would help out a homeless child, message me and I'll give you an address where to mail them to. I'm going to get the address to Progress Place and put it in my next reading. Okay, you don't have to send me nothing. It does not have to cross my hands. But again, even if you have very, very, very gently used clothing or clothing that you've never worn before, and if they're too small for your grandchild, your child, just let me know and I'll get the address and send it to you directly. You can mail it to Progress Place. It's like it's shopping for the homeless, go and get your kids stuff, basically, okay? So confirmation. Hold on, is that for me? No. Okay. All right. So y'all, I don't know why I just heard Jack and Jill. I know there's a Jack and Jill bathroom. There's a Jack and Jill ice cream. You may know someone named Jack and Jill. How does it go? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch some water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Okay, and Jim, what's his name? Jack and Jill. Jack came tumbling down afterwards. All right. So there's two people who are in cahoots together. I'm thinking it's a karmic and your person, okay? They're both going to get bad karma. Jack fell down and broke his crown, or Jill fell down. No, Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after, if I'm not mistaken. So two people about to go down, okay? And this is clearly a couple, Jack and Jill, all right? And they're going to be going down for two separate reasons. Number one, the karmic's going to be going down for being a karmic, for coming in between you and a person that God had selected for you, for some. It ain't everybody. And Jack gonna get it because he was a jerk to you. Matter of fact, when I shuffled these cards, this is the first one that came out. I hope they don't flag me. But this person feels like Schnit. I'm going to flash it real quick. They're feeling like Schnit. Some of them are very angry, and that's what I'm telling you. Please be careful, y'all. These people are unraveling. The karmic is unraveling because your person is unraveling because they want to get back to you. They're both out for your blood, our blood. The karmic is pissed off. I told y'all earlier this week they're out for revenge. Your person is mad because you don't want them no more. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. they're like, I can't believe you treated me so well. You said you loved me, and now you don't even want to talk to me. Absolutely, because you did too daggone much, sir or ma'am. People don't have to wait around. We're not obligated to wait for anybody, even if it's a soul twin. If you're ready to ascend and do the right thing, and they're just hell bent on being in the streets or with a whole bunch of lovers, baby, go ahead on by. I ain't waiting for you, and somebody new will come in. They're already here. Okay? I heard aggression. Yeah, somebody's really aggressive right now. So y'all be careful when you go out, please. Because this person's unraveling. Whoever it is, I'm talking to somebody. I don't know why I just heard Chalmers. Chalmers. I know one person with that last name. You may know someone last name Chalmers. Chalm. Matter of fact, the guy Corey Chalmers on, what's the TV show? I should go watch it right now. What's it called, y'all? Hoarders. The guy that come in and clean up for hoarders, extreme hoarders. Also, Kathy with a K. I'm going to take it from right to left. Y'all like my Barney, the tattoo? Barney tattoo. You can't see it against my skin too much. You see Barney doing the Titanic? Look at him. When I tell you I love Barney and his dad, Tim, don't play with me. I don't mess with people like that for real, but I love those two. Confirmation, yeah. Look at Barney doing the Titanic. That's my baby. These are temporary. I'm going to rock my baby. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's just go from... Wait a minute. I heard lipo. Did somebody have a lipo done? Liposuction done? Okay. Do your thing. Yes, it's your body. I heard lipo. Alrighty. And this one says... Uh-oh. We got ourselves I know. I ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, I know a sex addict. Somebody is addicted to going to them porn sites. Addicted to no strings attached. Addicted to one night stands. Their pee or their ding ding is just uncontrollable. It's nothing you can do with them. They will give up a good woman or a good man for random snacks. You understand me? They have an addiction. A sexual addiction is no different than alcohol, drugs, gambling, food. You need to seek, in the words of the late Ricky Ricardo, a psychiatrist. Not psychiatrist, a psychiatrist. Confirmation. Okay? Let's see what's here. I heard the last name Coleman, Coleman. And this one says, praying, faith, healing, meditation. This is us as well as this person trying to get a second chance with you. I'm serious. Some of them are like, God, please give me another chance. I haven't met anybody else like Queen Shark Collective. Let them forgive me. And then the other ones, y'all are so mean and bitter and hateful. They'll try to do something to hurt you, sabotage you, put photos of you out online. That's the one I'm telling you be careful for. And of course, we always gonna stay prayed up. I don't care how much smack I talk during the day. The first thing I say since age 1, when I open my eyes, is, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up. Because he didn't have to. Do not play with me. If nothing else, thank him for waking you up. You know, bills may be stacked up. Somebody was born March. I'm here March 3rd. 303 may mean something to somebody. Could be your house address. But I just heard 303, March 3rd. Okay? Stay prayed up right about now. Because there are two people who up to no good. For different reasons. Okay? I don't get how people treat you bad. Then they get mad when you cut them off. Child, please. Goodbye, sir. Don't come over here with that, because you already know Queen Shaw don't know. I'm not the one you're going to put your hands on. You better catch me from behind. Yeah. Or number one, my intuition going to let me know, maybe it's not a good idea to go out. But I'm not worried about one single soul. My life is A-OK. I just heard applewood. The only applewood I know is applewood smoked bacon. Somebody made like applewood smoked bacon. You could have purchased some. I heard Food Lion. Alrighty. And this one says backstab. This karmic feels backstabbed. They feel like the person, they took care of them possibly. They could have been living with them. They made them promises, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. But in the meanwhile, they was not only talking to my collective, but others. And they found out about it. And they feel backstabbed. We felt backstabbed in the beginning when this separation started. Like, damn, I thought it was you and me. So it's me, you, them, others, her, him, swingers, orgies. No strings attached, Facebook, husband, wife, it was just everybody. Yeah. And we felt backstabbed and we said, I like you, I love you, but bye, 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 bye. Deuces. Someone's last name is Bellamy. I hope this phone don't ring. I heard Chalmers again. Lord, please let this phone not ring in the next 5 minutes. I want to finish this reading. And this one says, memories. Yeah, somebody's going over memories. They're listening to old voicemail messages, reading text messages, looking at photographs. This person's really taking this hard. They just refuse to believe that it's over. Well, guess what? It's over. With that song, Lenny Kravitz say, it ain't over till it's over. Well, guess what? It's finally over. You can look at all the memories you want to, sir or ma'am. You know, I don't know, staple them together, make a book, a catalog, I don't care. Photo album. We're done. We're gone. And you know, the love is gone. That's what it is. The feelings have drained away. And somebody else is stepping up doing exactly what you wanted them to do. And happy to do it. My mom used to say, you don't worry if you miss one bus, you wait around 10 minutes later, you're gonna get another one. I heard cyclone. I hope nobody's having bad weather, but I heard cyclone. And this is family. Yeah, this person returned to a family situation. Look at them all hugged up with their wife and child after they romanced you. Child, please, bye. Stay with them. You better stay with little Johnny and Jill, sir. Ma'am. You better stay with Donald and little Donald because we moving on. And this one says, I can't show that one, y'all. Okay, I can. I hope I can. Drinking. Toxic lifestyle. I thought that was something else in her mouth. Somebody's turning to alcohol, y'all. You may notice that this person, if you run into them, they smell like alcohol. You can tell a drunk from somebody who takes an occasional social drink. A drunkard, an alcoholic, a drunk, it smells in their skin. Like I was on the bus the other morning, early in the morning, y'all. Got on the train, almost lit the whole car up. 7:30 in the morning, pissy drunk, had been drinking. It comes out through your pores. Also, alcoholics have bad tempers. They snap. If they can't get their whatever they drink, they tend to snap. They're evil sometimes. And this one says, what's this one? Oh, fairy tale. I'm sorry, I said fair. I thought it said fairy tale. I said, what tale of a fairy tale? Okay. Phony, trickster, illusionist. So somebody painted a picture of who they were not. And you thought it was a fairy tale romance. Queen Charlotte met my everything. This my soul twin. This my boo. This my baby. They was lying their ass off. That person didn't have no more good for you in their heart than the Hatfields did for the McCoys. And I hate that they led us on. So I say us because I'm part of y'all. I'm real wise when it comes to men. You ain't gonna trick me because I'm gonna know what you gonna say before you say it. All right. And someone's last name is Martinez. Someone's first initial is K in their name, and you're watching me right now. Hi, Claudia. I know one is you. It's another K here. Matter of fact, you're 3 Ks. I see 3 Ks watching me right now. Okay, I'm only gonna do a couple more, y'all. Just telling you this person mad. The name Tony is here, like my late brother. And this one says, hey, this is for my ladies, my divine feminines. Hey, y'all. Hey, ladies, this is our reading. Okay? And this one, too, over here was calling me. And this one says, No string. Is this the one, no strings attached? Wait a minute. It says no strings. Didn't I tell you they were going to no strings attached websites? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you this sexually person that's sexually addicted, they go to them websites, y'all, and pick up prostitutes, ladies of the night, gentlemen of the evening, hoochies, freaks, whatever. Thoughts, jump offs, people struggling to pay bills, OnlyFans, fans only, whatever. Yeah. A lot of them have mismanaged money because of this. Okay, somebody could also be telling you, I told you I didn't want no strings attached. Then now that they back home with the karmic, now that they found somebody else they can use, I told you, you knew what you was getting into. I told you I ain't want no strings attached. Lying their butt off. Okay. And you know who's fed up? You're fed up. You were fed up. And you let this person go. This person is fed up with the karmic. This is a good card. And the karmic is fed up with this person. Y'all, they may have called your name out during intimacy. You understand me? This person may have closed their eyes and imagined it was you that they were having intimacy with and called your name out during the big O. And the karmic said, you know what? I like you. I like you. I may love you, but you don't go too damn far. That's who you thinking about while we doing it. Yeah. I just heard bastard. They call him a bastard when they did it. You bastard. Yeah. Woo! Someone's name is Holly. And we're closing this cycle out. That's it. And that's going to be the end of the reading right there. Okay. Martinez again. Okay. Let me sit here for a second and think about what else is coming in. Does someone live on Forest Drive, Forest Road, Forest Avenue? I see Forest something. Not the actual forest, but Forest. The street name is Forest. Forest Lane, Forest Boulevard, Forest Parkway. I see Forest. Okay. And last name could be Walker. Okay, I hear groom. Either you took your pet to be groomed or somebody's going to pop the question and you will be the bride, they will be the groom, you will be the groom, they will be the bride. Okay? And y'all, whoever this new person is, they may stick with them. Something's telling me to tell you stick with them. This is, I'm not going to make that a general statement. For a lot of us, this is the one. Don't get frazzled. If things don't just fly off right away, stick with this person, please. Because I'm getting good feelings about them. In the beginning, it's going to be some ruffles. They may just be getting over heartache, heartbreak. They want to make sure that you're serious. Because my collective is stunning. And they're thinking, why would this gorgeous man or woman want me? They don't have low self-esteem, but they just kind of like put you on a pedestal. Stick with them and let them know you their boo. Please, if you could give your affection to a past jackass confirmation, you can give it to somebody who's humble. All right? I'm going to get off of here, y'all. If you want a personal reading, intuitivequeenshaw@gmail.com. If you want to donate anything to Prosperity Place, which is a branch of Interfaith Works, you can still email me and just put in there, I don't know, donation, clothes, or PayPal is, what's the thing? $Queenshaw1966. If you ever go to a store, you see some nice, clean, gently used, thrift store clothes. I mean, very gently used, preferably new, because the parents of Interfaith Works, they shop for the children there, okay? Just let me know. I'm always down to help somebody. I'm not stingy, and God always blesses me. All right, y'all, take care.